Hello, Mr. Cruz. Hello, Theodore. Hello, Edward Lucas. Good morning, Ben. Makai, good morning, sir. Hello. Thank you. Rossify.
Good evening, kind sir.
Okay, so chat, it's very cold here. Very cozy. Unfortunately, ET is not here with me. But we've officially entered that period, chat. You know, where like, because we haven't got central heating, it's like very cold. Usually, I like to cuddle with ET, when it's very cold, but he's not here. It's 18 degrees. Yeah, but also we're not built for that. Oigel, hello, sir. Thank you for the 11. Hello, sir. Sefa, how's it going? Thank you for the 53. That's a lot of months, kind sir. I hope you're doing well. Let's watch some football.
Hi, kind sir.
Good evening, Wally. Hello, Treg. Treg. Treg, what's your thoughts about Barcelona this game? This was what according to the chat, big weekend coming up, chat. We're aiming to go perfect here. We've had a horrible past week or so. Barcelona versus Las Palmas. 93% have gone with a Barcelona win. Sorry, wrong one. I'm one of them. I can't see anything other than a Barcelona win. Not the strongest Barcelona on paper. If you look at that team. Not the strongest at all, chat.
Minus degrees. 106 in the leaderboard, by the way.
I'll tell you soon. On my day, Senegal, hello, sir. What do you mean it's minus degrees? Are you actually, Marco? Jesus Christ. Chat, so I go not next week, I go the week after. Monday. Is that snow? What the fuck? Clint, man, Clint, look at where we're going, Clint, man. What the hell is going on, bro? It's snowing. Oh my days, look at the Barcelona mascot. He looks so adorable. Hello. Wait, it's so sunny in Spain. What the fuck? Bro, there's people with t-shirts. What is the plan? So, let's see what we got today. So, Barcelona Las Palmas. Milan Empoli. Fuck, chat, what do we watch? West Ham Arsenal or Dortmund Bayern Munich? Fuck, man. They're both on at the same time. The issue with the Bundesliga I'm having, chat, is I can't see how Bayern Munich lose the league. Dortmund are obviously 10 points behind, so... Dortmund, Bayern. Bayern, you Premtard. The reason is, this is my FPL for this week, chat. I'm aiming for 80 points. I've transferred in Saka, chat, and I've given him the armband. So that's why I'm a little bit extra intrigued as well by the West Ham versus Arsenal game. We're aiming for 80 plus points. Listen, let's cut the shit, right? Liverpool so far this season have cost me my FPL and they've cost me my leaderboard. I have no Liverpool players at the moment on FPL. I have no Liverpool players. Obviously, I've gone quite a lot against Liverpool on the Who Knows Ball leaderboard. I believe in my long-term vision, but there's no denying Liverpool have cost me a lot so far. Speaking, how's it going, Aris? What you thinking for today, sir? Speaking about Barcelona, of course, Liverpool fans want to claim the #1 spot in the power ranking. They believe whatever Barcelona do today, if they beat Manchester City, they deserve to go #1. What I'm looking for today from Barcelona is a convincing performance again. Because we have a pair of eyes, and for me, I can't put Liverpool ahead of Barcelona. Not yet, at least. And obviously, we have Inter in the mix. So it's mostly between those three teams at the moment. Inter have away Fiorentina, Liverpool have home Manchester City, Barcelona have the easiest game on paper. Theodore Cruz himself, Liverpool fan, says no, it's too early for us. Good evening, Silver. I don't know. This is the thing with Mr. Cruz, man. I am so privileged that in my chat, hello, Mascot, we have Liverpool fans like Theodore Cruz. We have Arsenal fans like Barry. Because these guys, amongst other delusional fans in their fan base, they actually put a really, really nice verdict on their fan bases away from what their usual perception is. We know Liverpool and Arsenal fans, obviously they are probably the two most delusional fan bases in the world. So I am so grateful. Thank you, Mr. Cruz. Thank you, Barry. I seen that as well, speaking about Liverpool fans. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, chat. So obviously the big news of the weekend, chat. The big news coming from the week was yesterday. It's been announced that Konate is out for 5 to 6 weeks. Now, Liverpool fans are targeting Endrick. They're calling him a fat loser. When your pathetic career amounts to nothing, I'll be able to die happily. I can't wait for your life to leave you and take everything you have. Blah, 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 blah. Which is, yet again, expect sometimes nothing less from this fan base. It is so ridiculous. It is... imagine saying these kind of things to a kid. He's literally still a kid. We were watching the Liverpool Real Madrid game. At no point in time did we think Endrick was going overboard or he was trying to purposely injure Konate. But this is what this fan base does, unfortunately, and it is very, very sad. It was not, yeah, but it wasn't even, bro. Yeah, and look at this. And they're also being racist. Look at this. Now, obviously, these are, these are fans who do not speak on behalf of the fan base. These are, unfortunately, the bad eggs. But it's so crazy, man, because we watched the game. There was no way at any point we felt like Endrick was trying to injure him. But, of course, Konate is out for Liverpool. That will be interesting to watch. But we begin this beautiful footballing weekend in Catalonia, in sunny Barcelona. How's it going? What are you doing? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Ignore him, Theodore. Ignore him. These guys are so sad. Hopefully Kwanzaa can perform. Kwanzaa won't play. It will be Joe Gomez centre back. Konate out 5 to 6 weeks. Away we go, chat. Barcelona wearing white shorts today. Does anybody know the meaning behind that? It looks a little bit weird, I'll be real. Obviously, eyes on number 1 and number 2 in the Ballon d'Or power ranking. Lewandowski 1, Rafinha 2 at the moment. Pedri is 7th. Lamine Yamal, unfortunately, he is not fit enough yet to start, but he is on the bench today, so something to keep in mind. For Las Palmas, you may recognize a striker playing for them. A striker who has been... Oh, really, Oscar? Cold, Oscar, cold. Cold. A striker who, according to Football Manager, was going to become one of the best in the world. It's not quite going according to plan for Fabio Silva. However, at Las Palmas, he has been playing some of the best football of his career. He has been scoring goals. The last time we seen Las Palmas was against Real Madrid, where they gave them a very, very tough game and took points off of them. At that time, their front two was, if you remember, Ramirez, who's playing today, and a certain Oli McBurney, who was playing up top next to him. Can Root save Leicester? I don't think so. Did you see Dibbling last night? I watched some of the game. I can't believe Brighton, man. They do well against the strong teams and then they can't win against the bottom teams. But yeah, Dibbling is a serious player. At just 18 years of age as well, chat. It's fascinating to watch an 18-year-old display that level of ability already. Definitely looking at 86, 87 potential Dibbling. Henry, what are you... Dibbling reminds me of Aston Villa Grealish. I see that. Did you watch Manchester United the other night? I watched a little bit. I watched enough yet again to see Garnacho be absolutely trash. These white shorts, man, it looks so bad, I'll be real, man. I don't know what the meaning is. He's good. Sleepy, he's good. This is what my FPL is looking like. We're aiming for 80 plus points this weekend. I've brought in Saka and I've given him the armband. Saka in, Foden out. Very confident about my team. Sorry. Oh, it's for the 125th anniversary. Okay, Ares. Oh yeah, Barcelona have reached 125 years since their inception. I don't know if you guys seen, but there was a real classy... Donny, thank you for the raid, kind sir. There was a... Oh, Mador. Attention, Sandro Ramirez. Hang on a minute. Surely not. Surely not. Wow. Las Palmas almost take the lead. I don't know if you guys have seen, but a really, really nice touch from Real Madrid yesterday. Really nice touch. Congratulations to the 125th anniversary of Barcelona. It is an honor for Real Madrid to compete with a great rival like you throughout our history. That's pretty nice to see, considering the relationship between the two has been a little bit strained in recent years. Much love, Lord. How's it going, sir? Thank you for the 22. Imagine saying cringe. I've just made beans on toast with cheese. Have you ever had this British delicacy? No. British food is disgusting. You fat pigs, man. These guys put beans on everything. Here we go. Fermin could have been 1-0. Almost ends up being 1-0, but it's a free kick on the goalkeeper. Fermin Lopez had the first chance of the game here, and by his standards, I think he should have done better. Oh. I captained Joao Pedro and he fucked me over, guys. Suck it. Man, Captain Joao Pedro. I told you guys, man, that was a trap. That was a trap, man. Joao Pedro is a trap. I've been there. Pedro is a trap. He's the type of player that will shine one game, then disappear for 2 to 3 weeks. He's not an FPL type of player. He's a good player, but not an FPL type of player. I believe so, Jack. What is your take on Real's situation? Oh, here we go. Is he onside? Here we go. We don't know if he's on or not. I think he's offside, but with the Barcelona defense, obviously, by now we're now used to this. Every game they play. This little hobbit of a linesman didn't lift his flag, man. 5 foot nothing loser. I can see it's offside all the way from here. Martinez steps up instead of going to track the one. Much love, Pisk. Thank you. Vončić, much love, sir. Sally, I'll be honest with you guys. I must have missed something. I think all the people that are talking negatively about Real Madrid this week, I am assuming they haven't been watching them all season. I don't know all this talk about Real Madrid are in crisis. I don't know where it's coming from. I didn't think Real Madrid played that bad against Liverpool. Real Madrid, for me, are on the upwards, not on the downwards. They were playing much worse football at the start of the season. I don't know why everybody's acting like Real Madrid are in crisis. Sure, you can question certain individual performances like Mbappe's, but I think Real Madrid are on the up, not on the down. But it's been like this for all the season and much worse at the start. I don't think so, football. Didn't play bad. We dominated until that filthy tug did that to my boy Konate. I mean, you had a really good game, Liverpool, as well. Both talking about British food when Malta's national dish is rabbit. You probably watched Bugs Bunny as a kid and got hungry. Oh, hang on a minute. Mistake by Rafinha. A good one, Basement. That's a good one, bro. Stupid low IQ individual. Indeed, Bakayoko. How's it going, WX? Best of luck in this game, sir. Saying British food is bad, yet all you do is eat roast potatoes. Wait, are you guys pretending like you invented them? You guys didn't invent roast potatoes. What are you talking about? Why are you claiming that? You guys invented that like attention. Las Palmas should have been 1-0. Somehow it still is. Ramirez. I don't know how. I don't know how Las Palmas haven't taken the leader. Best chance of the game has fallen to Las Palmas. He done a good job there to be on side number 5. Fabio Silva misses the ball and then 15 misses the ball entirely himself. Barcelona very, very lucky. There is a foul on Gavi. If you haven't watched Las Palmas, chat, keep an eye, number 10. We remember watching him against Real Madrid. Number 10 is an exceptional jugador. And in behind an informed Fabio Silva, I don't think this is going to be easy at all, you know. Givenchy Konate's injury will be very, very tough for Liverpool. Liverpool have already been overrated to the moon. Without Konate, Liverpool are in big, big trouble, I feel, over the next 5-6 weeks. Big, big trouble. I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal are leading by the new year. I'll be real. He's not here, E.T. What about Chelsea? What about them? I had a decision between Saka and Palmer. Do you guys think I made the right decision bringing Saka ahead of Palmer? I think I did.
Now moist.
Both Arsenal and Chelsea have generous fixtures coming up, but I think I made the right decision. No, I didn't. Why? You guys got effect of everything. Like I said, Arsenal are playing games exclusively in London. Saka's not even traveling, you know, he's not even wasting any time traveling, any energy traveling. Whew. I disagree, Sleepy. I disagree, Sleepy, because look at Arsenal, look at Chelsea, right? The difference between Chelsea and Arsenal is with Chelsea, I can see goals coming from everywhere. With Arsenal, if they're going to score, Saka's more likely to be involved than Palmer is. At Chelsea, you have Felix that can combine with Jackson. You've got Mudryk, who is in unbelievable form, and I fully expect him to start tomorrow. If he doesn't, Maresca needs to be sacked on the spot. Obviously, Neto potentially coming back from injury soon. And Kunku, who people don't even realize, but he is Chelsea's top goal scorer this season. So with Arsenal, it's like Saka will be involved. Mado, Pedri. Barcelona look a little bit off here so far. Yeah, Saka takes he takes the corners on the right. Rice takes the other ones. Rafinha didn't play in Lewandowski there. I thought he should have. Is it over for Frankie at Barca? Good defending. Good defending. I think it is. I think it is. And it pains me, but I think it is. And what I don't accept from Barcelona fans, and this is what really, really annoys me. And this is always what this fan base does, right? They big up their players to the moon, and then all of a sudden, they turn their back on them. Everybody now knows De Jong is going to leave Barcelona, right? He's obviously... he's not delivering the performances, admittedly, that that how much they're paying him deserves. However, they're gonna now pretend like De Jong is some kind of bum. It's so disrespectful. De Jong gets in any other team in the world. Any other team will take De Jong. Any other team. You know who would love Frankie De Jong? Real Madrid. Manchester City. Bayern München. That's not true, though. That's not true. I don't know why you're lying. That's not true. That's not true, though. It's cold. It's cold, Luke. Why are you guys always disrespectful, though, chat? I don't understand, man. I call it like it is, bro. Call it like it is. Yeah, it's best for both De Jong and Barcelona that he leaves. But don't disrespect Frankie, come on. Cowards. You guys literally blamed him for the Celta Vigo draw as well. When Kunde was doing what he's doing, when Kubarsi got sent off. Oh! Mado, bicycle kick attempt. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. Fair play for showing your face again after that choke against Stokes. One of the most embarrassing things I've seen in my life. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I felt embarrassed. So embarrassed. But then I really, like, straight after the stream, I switched the stream off and immediately back to work. Because I realized that it's always been on goals. Imagine dominating someone so bad and somehow losing. Like, what the fuck? Nobody knows how to make a good football game. It's always been on me. I've always understood that it's my responsibility. Compare the goals. It was crazy. The goals that loser was scoring compared to the ones I'm scoring. And I'm like, fucking hell, yeah. That reminds me exactly of that other garbage ass football game. Oh, lovely play. Attention. Fermin. Oh. Mado. How's it going, Green? So you lose equals bad game. You get your spoiler wrong, you analyze it perfectly. You effing deluded. What are you talking about? Bro, you have a pair of eyes. Ask him yourself. Even he will tell you. Oh my days. Fermin hit her. Kunde. Thoughts on Amori streaming himself in your Discord playing eFootball for like 7 hours. Wait a minute. You telling me the biggest FIFA rat to exist, Amori, has switched to eFootball? Oh my days, I've never been prouder. Oh my days. That's how you know that game is finished. It's done. It is all over. I'm so proud of him. What do you think of the Verratti to Inter rumors? It's never happening. Our owners have put, like, you know, on Football Manager when they tell you like sign players only under the age of 25. That's what they're telling it. That's what they're telling us to do. So there's no way we're getting Verratti. Rumors are going around that Davis is going to Real and Theo is coming to Bayern. If this is true, who has won the trade? Well, Theo is a better player than Alfonso Davis. Bloody hell, Las Palmas looking sharp. But from what I've been told, Alfonso Davis is going Manchester United. Switch. Oh. There's a misconnection between Rafinha and Lewandowski here. Firmino is so shit. Hansi, man. Imagine shitting on De Jong when frickin' Firmino plays like this, man. So I assume we will not be getting any more UFL streams. What do you mean? Why? Where did you get that? Where did you come to that conclusion? Specky cretin. Listen, obviously the UFL hype kind of died down immediately. Basically, as soon as I lost that game to Stokes, it's almost like everybody kind of gave up with the game, which is understandable. But, you know, I don't think we should completely rule it out yet over just one game. No football. You could have scored 7 or 8 on goggles if you played serious and shot more. Nah, so for me, I'm not. For me, obviously, the way that he played, the goals that he scored, rather, when there's such a discrepancy between players, shows that UFL has obviously taken all the bad stuff as well from FIFA, which is very unfortunate. Balde is still down here. He is not feeling good at all. This is really bad news for Barcelona. He has to come off here, Balde. And that probably means Gerard Martino is coming on, and oh my days. Things are about to get very problematic here for Barcelona. Balde is arguably one of the most important players at the moment because they don't have any good replacement. Oof. I think it hit his neck. It hit his neck, chat. He body checked him, but the top of the shoulder. Damn. Oh, Paul as well here. Balde's getting taken off on a stretcher. This part of the shoulder hit. There's a little like bone here on your neck where like if it hits correct, man, you're gonna be freaking knocked out, man. I don't think it'll be anything serious long term, but like he's gonna be basically fucked for a little bit here. Ugh. He's still coughing. He's not in a good state at all, Balde. What's up, Richie? Currently rebuilding West Ham, sir, and this is my tactic, which I think could revolutionize football. Have drawn lines to show how it will look like in possession. What is revolutionary about this? I'm confused. Your libero's on defense. Sure, he'll shift there, but like, it's a normal tactic, which is obviously no disrespect to you, Richie. Trey. It's unbeatable. Nah, to be honest with you, that's one of the worst tactics I think I've ever seen. Who is Barcelona's backup for Lewandowski? Ansu Fati. Here we go. Here we go. Rafinha. Ah. Very bad decision making so far from, well, not just Rafinha, but most of the Barcelona players. How many points was Las Palmas or draw? 18. Oh, Gerard Martin, good tackle. What happened to Valentin Barco? Yeah, Football Manager got that one wrong apparently. They thought that the ginger was the next coming of Roberto Carlos, but he went on loan from Brighton to Sevilla, and I don't think he's even played the game. Nice. The ball didn't go out. Pedri. He can't shoot, Chapman. Imagine if players like Pedri and Barella could shoot, man. Fuck. Imagine if Xavi or Iniesta could also ever shoot, chat. Imagine if any of those players ever had a shot like freaking Gerrard's, for example, or like De Bruyne's. Madre mia. That's my dream. My dream on goals is to generate a player with that kind of like movement and obviously passing and dribbling, but then can also shoot on top of it. Okay. Iniesta could shoot. Nah, chat. He could finish better than the others, but he couldn't really shoot. So Messi. Yeah, we can catch up, Hagelman. So since Rodrigo is back, do you think playing him as a striker is better since he can score headers and move? With Vinicius out, I think, yeah, I think it would make sense to have Rodrigo and Mbappe alternating on the left. But I'll be honest with you guys. You know how much I've been bigging up Mbappe about how he is obviously best on the left-hand side and this and that. Well, he got given the left wing against Liverpool and he kind of flopped. So I almost would say give the left to Rodrigo and keep Mbappe down the middle and fuck it at this point. The turtle doesn't deserve to continuously dictate where he wants to play. What is Kunde doing, man? What's happened to this guy? I don't understand. How can someone go from being the best right back in the world to fighting with the footballers? I don't get it, man. Why do you think Barca are not looking that convincing against the small teams? Hang on a minute. A long throw has caught Barcelona's defense. This guy's a player, chat. Oof. What do you mean Barcelona not convincing against small teams, bro? They've been averaging like 4 goals a game. The issue is that, yes, since the international break, Barcelona's level has dropped a little bit in general. It's nothing to do with small or big teams. I can't reveal my spoilers about Dortmund Bayern Munich, but Dortmund are very, very strong at home, like you're saying. Very strong. Mistake again from Barcelona. Here's Fabio Silva, who has been scoring goals recently. Has a shot. Peña saves. Yamal is on the bench, yes. Oh my days, did you see that skill move from Pablo Torre? That was like Berbatov against Aston Villa. He attempted like a McGeady spin, but almost like a combination between like a McGeady and a roulette. Are you changing anything in well, if it isn't Dan and Lefsey, I bet you want a high in it. Make sure you're still here in December, Dan and Lefsey, because we all know when it gets tough, you disappear. Make sure you're still here. Because no Konate, I cannot wait, man. Very, very intrigued. What is Rafinha doing? What are Barcelona doing here? This is... And Hansi Flick, rightfully so, is not happy. Remember, if Barcelona somehow draw points today, Real Madrid will, if they do win their game in hands, will go top of La Liga. Oh, 04, did your friend Gib win? I was so proud of him, man. So bad, Dabo. How did you come to that conclusion, Henry? Or Henry, whatever your name is. Jouar says this Barca team will go trophyless this season. You don't win anything with children, as you're saying. Yeah, I've always said that you don't win anything with kids. But like someone said, you know, keep in mind there is no Lamine Yamal in it. Like, so it's like they're a completely different team with and without him. There's an AI trending on Twitter. Oh, really, Richie? Hang on a minute. Gerard, he's so bad. Corner Barcelona. Where you can generate a text conversation with any Twitter handle. This is what comes up with user. Yo, is anyone else tired of EA recycling the same football game every year and charging full price? Bro, I've been saying this. EA is just milking our wallets while copy-pasting FIFA. Konami needs to step up with that. But it's going to change. This is Buki, man. What the fuck am I reading? Damn. Theodore, that's what I'm saying. So 1 and 2 on your Ballon d'Or list are on the pitch, but without a 17-year-old kid, they are not the same. And not able to break down Las Palmas. Wow. Drake is sticking it on Barcelona. The PSG versus Barcelona rivalry continues. Drake believes that with Ousmane Dembele on the pitch in a hypothetical world today, Barcelona would be already 3-0 up. Gavi's so bad. Gavi's so bad, man. You guys been going about the young man, but look at what Gavi's doing. Now Las Palmas have the ball. Tell you what. Fabio Silva made the movement there. He didn't find him, Munoz, but very poor Barcelona performance. Theodore says, who do you think has the most brain cells? Albeit both have a low amount. Gerard Martinez or Fran Garcia? Nah, Fran Garcia is better than him. That's a good question, Theodore. High ball knowledge question. Hello, chat. Hope everyone is having a good Saturday. Oh, for you, should I? It's a shame as well because UFL had potential, and then ever since our game, nobody's touched that sack of shit since. You're so shit, by the way. It's crazy, man. What the fuck's happened to you, man? I remember you used to be kind of decent at football games. There's no even identity to watching you play football. You have no game plan whatsoever. Just try and like abuse the game rules and inshallah, man. Not in my game, I'll fucking tell you that much. I think he's off. He's offside. The one before was off. I'm in the game plan of winning. What's his weekend league record, Chad, this weekend? Didn't you play 5 at the back? No, I didn't. I don't know where you got that from. I played the 3-1 3-1-4-2 formation. Rank 3, 11-4. No, man, again. What is Rafinha doing? Bro, Lewandowski's always in and he's not playing him. Attention, man, there's problems between the number 1 and the number 2 Ballon d'Or power ranking players. How many times has Rafinha had the ball? Lewandowski makes the perfect one, he doesn't play him in. If Liverpool beat Manchester City and Barca don't win today, probably, but watch out for winter, innit? Barcelona could drop as low as number 3 in the power rankings from first. And we didn't think anybody's going to be freaking overtaking Barcelona this season, at least not for a very long time. We have some issues with hackers. I hope the cloud team at Goals are ready for that. Yeah. 11-4, you know. How's that even possible? What the fuck? 11 wins, 4 losses against bums. What the hell is it even possible? No, but Chad, that's the difference between UFL and Goals. Like UFL, for all the potential they displayed, in my game, the better player wins 99.999999999% of the time. Nah. Chat. They're lucky. Fermi Lopez, disgrace of a footballer. I've always said this, man. He's good at one thing, which is making runs in the box and usually finishing chances. Aside from that, bang average footballer, man. This guy shined in the Olympics and everybody's going crazy when we're playing against freaking under 23 players. Like, come on, man. Olympic Games, man. No, it was Fermi Lopez. He went backwards. Guffey lost the ball before that. Guffey's been pretty bad himself as well. Don't get it twisted. And then Barcelona fans mock De Jong, man. That's what I'm saying. These guys are crazy. Firmino's a good super sub because he is very useful in some game states, but from the start, says Coles. Someone has to do something. Could it be Pedri? I saw the Konate news and I almost panicked. And then I remember Joe Gomez is also very good at football. I will be there in December and May. If you think Joe Gomez is anywhere near Konate's level, you're even more delusional than I initially thought. Kind said, I am live from Qatar for the Formula One. Nobody gives a shit where you're live from, basement. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares about what you have to say. You are completely an irrelevant individual. This is more like it. Kunde. Fuck. I should have knew, man. When that guy was freaking modeling in that photo shoot, I should have knew that was it. Best right back in the world, my left ball sack, man. Yeah, we're in trouble here. And let me tell you something, chat. I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest. If 76 people get 18 points, it's over. 18 points, chat. That's more points than I think I've got over the last week. Yeah. What, is he fit, Coles? How? Jacob says, can guarantee ADRD went Las Palmas. This myth that ADRD always goes with the highest rated is nothing else other than exactly that, a complete and utter myth. You don't become who knows ball champion by just picking the highest points. Dan was probably claiming John Flanagan was the second coming of Cafu. 100% Theodore, if he was born at that time. Dan LFC only began supporting the club in 2019. Oh! Pedri! He's offside. He knows it, Rafinha. He knows it. He knows it. He knows it. It's the first time Rafinha has played the ball to Lewandowski there. Lewandowski, if he had a better touch there, it's probably 1-0. Here, incredible ball by Rafinha. Yeah. What's your opinion on scouting departments that are overly, almost entirely dependent on data-driven stuff like Brighton? For me, Theodore, I only use numbers to a certain extent. I'm not saying numbers are irrelevant, but the eye test is a lot more important. A lot more important. It's always the case. You know, numbers say Salah's better than Ronaldinho, but we have a pair of eyes. So it's very, very important that you only use numbers to a certain degree and to a certain extent. scouting is very much like every single, well, almost other job. You need to be complete. You can't just go full on one side. You have to be good at everything. You have to, and the biggest part of that in modern football is understanding when to use numbers and when not to. Thoughts on Stokes getting the same weekend league record as Bates and 11-4. In their prime, Lewandowski or Kane? What? I love Kane, but come on. I think Kane Benzema is a question. And you lost to that on UFL. I didn't lose though, I just ran out of time. Here we go. Rafinha. Crossbar. Madre mia. Hijo de puta. It's not happening for Barcelona. Incredible play by Rafinha. His best play of the half because he's been pretty terrible aside from this, but much better from Gavi as well. That Flanagan take would be almost as bad as saying Ten Hag's United would come second. Well, I guess we'll never know in it then. I guess we'll never know. We'll never know whether Ten Hag would have finished second or not, but we know that Flanagan was a horrific take from you. So, I guess we'll never know, little bro. And by the way, he finished third in his first season, so... Imagine. You're so stupid. Yeah, I agree. Brighton got really lucky at dawn yesterday. Really, really lucky. Oh. Fabio Silva has been causing the two Barcelona centre-backs some problem. But then dispossessed on that occasion. Could be the last chance here for Barca before the half ends. This is a problem. Rank these 6 Premier League strikers: Henry, Drogba, Rooney, Aguero, Kane, Haaland. Haaland 1. Halftime. Haaland 1. Henry 2. If you're talking only number 9s, I put Aguero 3, Rooney 4. But overall, Rooney 3, Aguero 4, and Kane 5. Drogba 6. For me, here's the key takeaway. Not good enough. Not Barcelona level. At all. Pretty poor half. In that first half, apart from that him hitting the crossbar at the very end. I wouldn't even knew he was even playing. That's how ineffective he has been. And he was starting to get a little bit better. But if De Jong had the performance Gavi had in that first half, Barca fans would be shitting all over him. But as always, you have your favorites. It's always the same thing. I just don't understand how you just can't call it like it is. Why do you guys get so emotionally attached to players? It baffles me. You get emotionally attached and then it clouds your judgment and you can't call it like it is. It's ridiculous. It's just so stupid. In the second half, Olmo immediately probably has to come on for Fermin immediately. We don't know what situation he's in. One thing is for certain. Barcelona without Lamine Yamal are a completely different team to with Lamine Yamal. And it makes you wonder, chat, when it comes to the rankings, as good as these two have been, I think we have quickly learned that Lamine remains Barcelona's best player. He is the one that makes them tick. Lewandowski today, I don't even fault him for anything. How many times he made a perfect run and Rafinha didn't play him in is incredible. It's incredible. Big second half coming up, specifically not just for the La Liga table, but for the Who Knows Ball leaderboard. 76 people could be on the verge of picking up 18 points if Barcelona don't find a goal in the second half. Tag me.
Yes, you got it.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh,
That
you
do?
gotta give him that hawk.
From a place if you got beef, you let your bear cry. Ask him where he's from, he's not a scouser, he said Merseyside. I don't need no tip.
Nah. Nah. The thing is, I was expecting it. Honestly, like I said, these edits when you just browse in TikTok and they just pop up, they kill you. Now you guys are sending me them because I told you guys I love them. But when you expect them, they're a little bit less. But that's if I'm randomly scrolling and that pops up, I'd be on the floor. But that's the kind of stuff that that Jean-Philippe Mateta one had me on the floor, man. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Jean-Philippe and then Mateta pops out. Nah. Tag.
I don't have an agenda against PSG. I genuinely don't really care if they do well without Mbappe.
What's he saying though now?
But I do have is an agenda against Luis Enrique. And I also have an agenda against PSG fans who are still dumb enough to be supporting Enrique.
What's our friend been saying? The Asian stuff.
Who are still talking about the process, about how this guy has done so well to lead PSG to the Champions League semi-finals this season. How Enrique has overperformed. You guys are...
Has he posted anything about... he's attacked Vinicius. Nah, chat, bro. Honestly, this guy could be onto something. But like, I'm very curious to see what he does to defend Mbappe after that performance. But if you look at fascinating individual. Fascinating. We've missed a couple of games midweek. So we have some time to catch up on them. We missed... Why is it not showing? No, not the upcoming. Europa League. Oh, I clicked on the conference. My bad. No, I clicked UEL. We had Spurs Roma, which was... Oh, what the fuck? Hang on. Oh, I'm locked on the other account, sorry. We had Spurs versus Roma, chat, which I'll be honest, I expected Spurs to win that game. Roma have been so shit. Why is it logging me out? And also we can see the United highlights as well, which was a very fascinating performance. Sociedad beat Ajax is interesting. 10 minutes? No. Where's the normal highlight? No, not extended, not extended. I will start with United. Shows your FPL.
Planet Football expects Man United to begin their upturn.
We're aiming for
Stuttering
80
under Ten
points.
Hag, rejuvenated under Van Nistelrooy, and now led by Ruben Amorim. They're looking for a second Europa League win tonight with Bodo
I'm
Glimt
concerned
here
about
to smile
Dalot,
at
whether
them
he
at Old
starts or
Trafford.
not.
The Norwegian champions are 2 places and a point above their hosts. Back from Gunderson. Oh, Heikim, what's he doing here? Hoyland is in there. Maybe he was
Fucking
fouled.
shameless little
Doesn't
rat
matter.
bastard, by the way,
He's
coming
gone
to take
out,
that goal,
scored
man.
Inside a minute. Completely
Shameless little
avoidable.
weasel. Lovely play
Second
from
game
Hoyland.
running, United have scored right at the start. Slick football. Fett on the turn. Lovely hit.
Cooked.
Brilliant equaliser.
Oh, Nana, by the way, what's
From
that?
Hekon Evjen. What a goal that is. Thumped forward by the captain Berg. It's turned into a really
Malacia.
useful pass. This is Zinkernagel. Will he go all the way?
Oh
Yes,
my
he will.
god.
2 great goals
Malacia
in 4
go
minutes. For Bodo
cooked.
Glimt to lead at Old Trafford.
He's so good, isn't
Traore
he?
stepping in.
Madre mia, que
Find out how
jogador.
much added time there will be. That's a good take from Hoyland.
Cold,
And a brilliant
cold,
finish.
cold, cold.
What a well-taken equaliser, and right on half-time too.
Cold
Rasmus
play from
Højlund. We have seen
Masraoui.
some goals in
Incredible
this game.
finish from Rasmus. Well and spotty. Lovely.
Lovely touch.
Lovely,
How's the
lovely.
cross?
Lovely
On the
goal,
plate
chat.
for
Lovely
Højlund,
goal.
who scored
Mason
either
Mount,
side
chat.
of
That's
the
why he
break
could be
here.
pivotal in
And United
Amorim's
lead
formation. Lovely play. Ugarte, que
Great
jogador.
game, great goals, and Ruben
Obviously, it's some nice goals in there. I still wonder though, like Amorim's United versus Ten Hag's United. I mean, for me, Ten Hag would probably made it look a lot more convincing. Like obviously Amorim is very early days. There are some nice signs, but I think he quickly needs to understand a bit better the personnel that he has at his disposal. But that was a really nice goal. All the people that were saying Ugarte, by the way, flop. Where are you now? Fuck looking at the stats, Rossi. You were one of them. You were shitting on Ugarte. Well, the floor is yours. Speak now. Speak now. Stutterfy, speak now. Speak about Ugarte now. Incredible player, man. That is a fascinating result. This one, though, chat. This one. Spurs fans, man. How do you guys beat City 4-0 away? And then Roma, do you guys know how shit Roma have been? Roma have been terrible, chat. And that's a pretty strong freaking team, man. That's a really strong Spurs team.
Teenager Archie Gray starts for Spurs following his move from Leeds. Mats Hummels among 5 Roma changes.
Hummels in the starting lineup, I think for the first time this season
It's
for
an early
Roma.
opportunity. Porro in towards Sarr. Was he caught by Hummels?
That's a penalty.
Tottenham convinced. Glenn Nyberg, the referee.
Nah,
not
no
giving
penalty.
anything
No
at the
penalty.
moment.
Dive.
It will be reviewed.
He's going to give it.
And
That's
it's a
soft.
penalty.
That's not a penalty.
It's on, and it's 1-0. Such a confident penalty from Son Heung-min. And the free kick is flicked on and in from Everton Dicker. Maybe a bit of shoulder involved.
He didn't know
but it
anything
looped
about
over
that.
Forster.
He didn't know anything about that.
Kulusevski. Pull back to Johnson.
Ah, the ginger again, chat. The ginger
Brennan
again.
Johnson continues
Simply
his excellent
unplayable.
season.
Juventus sold this guy for, what was it, 20 million? Look at it.
Could be in again.
Madre mia, che
Son
giocatore.
over the
Oh,
top.
Son.
Roma pouring forward now. Angelino deflected.
What a
and off the
game.
crossbar. Here is Solanke.
No, my
He's hit
days.
the bar
Look
as
at
well.
him.
And he can't dig out the rebound.
You gotta score that, Solanke. And
Into
then,
added
at the
time.
very death.
Roma looking to attack again. Angelino and Hummels. 2-2. Mats Hummels with another key European goal. And it finished.
That run here by Angelino, this, if you've played football, man, like, honestly, because you guys, sometimes you miss the easy stuff, obviously.
Into added time.
But this, like, here when you get the ball, like, the one key thing is, especially if the ball holder is facing towards a certain direction, right? The space that you need to get in, like, you stay here edge of the box screaming for the ball, or you stay behind him. It's not going to add any kind of value whatsoever to him. You need to attack spaces that are in front of him. And Angelino starts from here. Nobody picks him up. It's incredible.
Roma looking to
It's
attack
incredible.
again. Angelino
Incredible.
and Hummels.
Incredible stuff. Very, very, very high IQ. But Chad, do you guys think we need to start a conversation at the moment? So according to the coefficient table this season, let me see if I can find it. According to the coefficient table this season, 24-25. No, not club associations. England are first, Italy are second. Wait. Is it like this? I don't think Spain are third. If I'm not mistaken, Spain aren't third. How do you sort by this? Either way, England are first, Italy are second. Do you guys think we need to start a conversation surrounding the Premier League versus Serie A? Obviously, at the moment, they are undisputedly the two best leagues in the world. But chat, this is a Spurs team that went away to Manchester City 1-4-0. Roma, chat. I mean, these guys will, in Italy, they love it them. They love it them. And then obviously, when you look at the Champions League standings and how competitive it has been, it's tough to pick one at the moment, Premier League or Serie A, but I'm leaning towards, I think the Serie A has overtaken the Premier League over the past 1 month as the best league in the world. It was the best league in the world last season. The Premier League started very strong this season. But let's be honest and look at it from a pure analytical point of view. If Inter were playing in the Premier League, with all due respect, Jai, if you put at least these 3 teams, maybe even these 5 teams here in the Premier League, Jai, at the moment, like, I mean, I'm finding it very hard to see how they wouldn't be top 5. Because let's not forget, this team went away to this team last season and obviously freaking played them off their own pitch. So it's just one of those. But we'll see. We'll see. Barca fans are claiming Yamal is coming on. What, immediately? Straight away. Oh, we'd kill them, Don. We would kill Spurs, Highbury. Yeah, he's coming on, chat. Yamal is coming on. Lamine Yamal is back. It's been a while since we've seen him play football. He is back. Hansi Flick not happy with what he's seen in that first half, and Lamine is coming on. Probably for Fermin, but we'll see. This is FPL, sorry for those that missed it. I've transferred in Saka and I've given him the armband. We're aiming for 80 points this weekend. 80 points. Minimum. Very, very happy with the way my team is looking. Very happy. Why did you captain Saka? You just jinxed us. Thanks, you moron. Relax. Your potential for Fermin, 81. Okay, Henry. Where is Salah? Listen, there's no denying Liverpool have cost me many points. Salah has cost me many points on FPL. But my long-term vision, I fully believe in it. I don't. Salah will not sustain these numbers. Not a chance. Reports are Balde have recovered and he is fine. Very good news. Thoughts on this? Who even believes this shit, bro? Honest to God. What the fuck? No, Yamal is on for Torre. Torre out, Yamal in. So Rafinha will go to the left, Yamal will go to the right. Sure thing, Rossi. It's really, you idiot. The sound isn't even matching his lips. Morning from America. Good morning, Suna. Honestly, I have so much, nothing but love and support to all you Americans and even Australians like Theodore Cruz at the moment. You guys, it doesn't matter if it's 6 a.m. It doesn't matter if it's 11 a.m. or p.m. rather. You are there watching the beautiful sport. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Second half is underway here. If you've missed the first half, it was a very poor Barcelona performance. Yamal has just come on, so hopefully things are about to change. Thoughts on Ruud going with the 3-4-3 today? Ruud van Nistelrooy isn't manager of Leicester today, mate. He's watching from the stands. Good tackle, Inigo. As an Inter fan, what were your thoughts on Eric Tohir? Fuck Eric Tohir, scam artist, man. Did you rate Adel Tarabt back in the day, or is the media overrating his talent because he was able to do some cute flicks and skills? Asks Theodore Cruz. Nah, Theodore, there is no doubting his ability and his skills. He was a baller in it, but I guess you could say some people are overrating him because he was never consistent. He was never able to do that for multiple games in a row. But his ability on the ball was definitely not underrated by any means. Nice, Yamal. Yeah, already you can tell it's different with Yamal. You can tell it's different. Oh, well, they have a chance, D-Zone. Have a pop, have a pop. Which 3 p.m. game are we watching? Not a single one of them. The debate is which game will we watch, West Ham Arsenal or Dortmund Bayern Munich? Oh, Las Palmas have completely bypassed the press here. Attention. Attention. Las Palmas. Sandro Ramirez. Go. Las Palmas. 1-0. The way Las Palmas with one pass bypassed Barcelona's entire press. I told Sandro, I'm like, why is he shooting from there? He was still way out, and Las Palmas had the numerical advantage, but
Fantastic and
what a finish. Incredible driven shot. 1-0 Las Palmas. Away to Barcelona. Barcelona could be collapsing in front. I'm about to fly house so high you will never see me again. You went Las Palmas, you dirty little lizard. Barca fans, is it De Jong's fault you're down 1-0? Because Pedri and Gavi are getting eaten alive here. I did Adam, top player. Yeah, interesting. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah. Kota says Las Palmas under the new manager have won 4 out of the last 7. How did you not analyze that? I did. I factored everything, but... Here we go, though. Lewandowski's gone back to last season's Lewandowski, man. It's over, chat. He's offside, surely. Raf, lift the flag, man. How much would Mudryk thrive in this Barca system? Oh my days. Oh my days. Mudryk in this system would be incredible. Corner. Corner Barcelona. Foul. 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 Ref. This is astonishing. As things stand, Barcelona could drop to number 3 in the power rankings after this match day. Wow. Theodore says we need to check Cota's chat logs and see if he said Las Palmas would win before they scored. Tired of these lot crawling out once a team has scored. Nah, that's true, Theodore. Wow, triple substitution from Barcelona. Ferran Torres, Hector Fort, Koundé hooked, I think. Koundé hooked, incredible. Koundé hooked. Wow, Hansi Flick is not waiting with the subs. Fermin Lopez rightfully so hooked as well. De Jong coming on. No. Ferran coming on for him. And who's the other one? Who's the last substitution? De Jong for who? Gavi? Yeah, De Jong for Gavi. De Jong for Gavi. Liverpool fans are loving what they're seeing. They believe they're going to climb up to number 1 in the power rankings without even having to play. Here comes another Liverpool fan, Patty. It's already over for Flick at Barca. Honeymoon period over. So now it's only going to get worse, says Patty. I can tell you, Salty. I'll tell you after the game. Where would Messi start if he were to play for current Barca? Number 10. Yamal. Oh my days. Yamal dispossessed. Wally, I admire your optimism, but like based on what we've seen so far. Is that a handball? Is that a handball? I mean, he doesn't know anything about it, so. If Real win the next game and Barca lose this, Real will be first. Barca don't even need to lose this. Even if they draw, Real Madrid will be first, I think. No, or at least joint. Amount of points. It's incredible how quickly football changes. Just 2 weeks ago, We didn't see anybody getting near Barcelona. Haida, I agree. There's a listen. No doubt about that, Haida. Bombasso from Theodore Cruz. Congrats, Real Madrid fans. After spending 5 billion, you were able to compete with Hansi's children. Nice achievement. Yamal dispossess or gives the ball away again, and then he gets done over. He's not 100%, Lamine. No doubt about it. Did Hansi Flick rush him back here? Attention, the shark. Lewandowski, Ferran. Fucking Ferran Torres, man. So at the moment it looks like Ferran is on the left, Rafinha is playing as a number 10, Lamine on the right, Lewandowski up front. Barcelona looking to increase the tempo here. It's Lamine Yamal. Oh. And again he's giving it away, Lamine. Lamine Yamal at the moment, he doesn't know what he's doing. The kid, man. But now you got to look at the experienced players, man. Lewandowski, Rafinha. He's done. Lovely. Oh. Oh. Rafinha. Lovely turn. Oh my days. Holy fuck. Oh my days. What a goal by Rafinha. Maduro. See him. Come on. Oh my days. Oh my days. We were just saying maybe Barcelona need to look at the experienced players to turn up at the moment because the others were struggling. The kids were struggling. Up steps Rafinha. Madre mia. That's exactly why he is top 2 in the Ballon d'Or ranking. Maduro. This is that type of game, chat, where you need someone to step up. Up steps Rafinha. Turns, dribbles, shoots. 1-1. Come on, man. Barca fans want Rafinha at number 1. Oh yeah, Leverkusen are playing now, aren't they? Ooh. What's your thoughts on Goggles calling you an easy ride on UFL the other night? Goggles just finished 11-4. He got played off the pitch when I played against him. He exposed how bad the game is and how much work there was still left in it. And he's there saying stuff like that. If I'm an easy ride, what the hell are all the EAFC opponents, his opponents, saying about him? Swiper got 12 wins, one more than Goggles. Yeah, that says it all. Wally says bring in Gyökeres next season. Please, Lewa this season and over. Barca fans, be careful what you say, man. Remember, you guys wanted Lewandowski and Rafinha out last season. You were extremely disrespectful towards both players. In the summer, you were saying Rafinha out, Nico Williams in. You were willing to sacrifice Rafinha to bring in Nico Williams. Have you not learned anything? And now they're number 1 and 2 in the Ballon d'Or power rankings. I did, Ruby. He said he had no tactics and you were playing 5 at the back. I mean, I was playing at 3-2-4-1, 3-1-4-2 formation, but whatever. Like I said, I mean, I played him off the pitch. Off the pitch. There's no need to continue discussing the matter. Look at my goals versus his. On goals. Oh my days, what a run. What a player. Numero 10. On goals, that finishes 8-1 in my favor. Good afternoon, sir. Early thoughts on the Chelsea-Villa game. I think Chelsea have the advantage, not just in form, but also the fact that Aston Villa had a demanding game against Juventus midweek. But most I think will depend on what lineup Maresca puts out. Thank you for the 19. Much love, VG. Thoughts on Konate's injury. Liverpool are in big trouble. Oh, the Shark has a shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. Attention. Oh, careful. Barcelona are pushing both fullbacks extremely high up the pitch. Barca fans are still booing Sandro because not just he scored, I assume, but because of the injury. Attention, Fabio Silva's in. Fabio Silva's in. Goal. 2-1 Las Palmas. Fabio Silva's been in incredible form. It's a fantastic finish. 2-1 Las Palmas. The camera pans to Ter Stegen. The question is, would Szczesny's have saved any of these? But again, Hector Ford, Gerard Martin, just not good enough. Just not good enough. I'm not so sure what Kubarsi was even doing there as well. Well, this becomes very interesting. Uh, 76 people could get 18 points here. Maybe Football Manager was still right about Fabio Silva. Yeah, that's the guy at Wolves. He flopped completely at Wolves. Wolves paid big money for him. He flopped at Wolves. He flopped at Porto, I think, when he went there again. He's flopped everywhere he's been. But he's having a very good season for Las Palmas. It's a really good finish. Rafinha, trying. Lewandowski. This is where the experienced players have to stand up and be counted for. Leverkusen have scored. Let's go, come on. Rangers it was. You're right, D-Power. Rangers. Jesus. It's embarrassing, Spence. Viva el football, VG, honestly. Thoughts about Arsenal going all in the summer, Reindeers and either Isaac or Sesko. Arsenal don't have the money to bring in both of those players. Yes, we do. You literally get in financial fair play trouble. Your net spend, oh, my taste, Rafinha, over the past 5 years is atrocious. You'll have the same difficulties Aston Villa and Newcastle had. Yeah, you'd have to sell. You'd have to sell to buy those two. How's it going, Bahrain? Here we go. Lamine! Saved. Saved. This Sandro guy, man. For all the criticism towards Kunde, by the way, Kunde doesn't get done like that, man. The way Hector Ford got bullied. Crazy. Arsenal owners want restrictions, says MC. Do they? Leipzig 2-0 down in 5 minutes. They have to sack the manager, surely. Lewandowski and Rafinha. Rafinha again! It's all Rafinha at the moment. El Capitan. Yeah, Wolfsburg 2-0 up against Leipzig in 4 minutes. Wow, what a start to this weekend. It's all on these 20 minutes. Barcelona have to find 2 goals. If they don't, Real Madrid, should they win their 2 games in hand, will go top of the league, and that'll be a dagger towards Barcelona, because Real Madrid at their worst, Barcelona at their best, and you're telling me Real Madrid could still go mathematically in the lead. And don't forget Atletico Madrid either. Atletico Madrid are on the rise. They've turned their season around. La Arana has arrived. Julian Alvarez is on fire. Sorloth is settling in. At the start of the season, what was my... I had Real Madrid 1, Atletico 2, Barcelona 3. You know, people loved me at the start, but... This is why I tell you guys the season is long, and Liverpool fans in particular, you guys need to look at what's happening at Barcelona. Be very careful. Be very careful how you speak on the internet. Be very careful. Don't be like Dan LFC. Be very careful. Here's Lamine. Lamine! No, chat. They've rushed him. They've rushed him. They've rushed him. He's took so many bad decisions when he's come on. Samuel, thank you for the sub. Inter aren't the same though, with all due respect. We have so much experience in our team. And also we are the defending champions of Italy. Unlike Barcelona and Liverpool, we have the experience in winning very, very recently. I mean, Barca won 3 years ago, but 100%. Yet you speak as if Inter plays godly football when you struggle against Verona. Struggle against Verona. Sorry, not international airport. Struggle against Verona. Interesting. 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 Fascinating observation. They're time wasting, by the way. There's nothing in them. Lewa. If you want to remain number one in the Ballon d'Or power ranking, you gotta personality. How is FPL looking like? Like this. We're going for 80 points. Saka in, Foden out. Armband to Saka. Oh yeah, why has Danny Olmo not come on? He must be injured, surely. Very happy with the way this team is looking. You think so, MC? I don't think he's fast if he's in your agenda and power rankings. What do you mean agenda and power rankings? They're the official power rankings made by FIFA, Wenger and myself, dummy. Mistake again by Hector Ford. Yeah, don't disrespect Conde again, man. Hector fucking shit, man. Out here playing like that freaking old man in Breaking Bad. Hector, whatever the hell his name was called. Lord have mercy. You can't expect to get all these freaking kids, and that's why I tell you guys, you don't win anything with kids, man. Hector Salamanca, that guy, Hector Salamanca. He's moving out there like him. Wasn't that the guy on a wheelchair as well? It looks like he's moving like him, genuinely. Of course, MC. Of course. It starts very slow, but you have to. Here's Lewandowski. Nah. It's over. Barca season is over. Lewandowski's going back to his form last season, and Barcelona don't have any player on the bench that they can bring in for him. Unless... Nah, but Ansu is injured, man. Why, AB? Why would you sack him? Come on, I'm his biggest hater, but like what? Shh. Press. Shh. Shh. Offside. That high line was crazy. Look, every single time, by the way, they keep kicking the ball away after the whistle is blown, man. Oh my days. If this was Arsenal fans watching this against the road team, they'd have a heart attack at this point. This is the thing with La Liga teams, man. Every single one of them know exactly the dark arts, man. They know exactly when to do when to do it as well. What happened with Leipzig? I think Inter put the final nail in that coffin.
Mado04.
Has to be Petri. Oh, chat, he can't shoot. Chat. I love him, chat, but he can't shoot, man. He can't shoot, chat. It's the sad reality of it, man. Play on. Yamal with that trademark body feint. Still Yamal. That's a foul. Ferrin. Goal. Offside. Foul then. Then bring the foul back. Foul. Free kick Barcelona. Free kick Barcelona. Free kick Barcelona. Back, thank you for the 5, sir. MC asks, are you aware of a player in the Bundesliga named Rocco Reitz? No, I'm not, sir. Samuel, thank you for the sub, sir. Amante, love the gifted boss. This is Rafinha territory. Rafinha territory. That's a nasty tackle. Real Madrid fans are claiming that Jude Bellingham would have scored that shot that Pedri just had. The Barca fans are now chanting Rafinha's name. Incredible. They were booing him last season. Now they're chanting his name. They're entirely dependent on him at the moment. He looks like the only player that can do something. He scuffed his shot, Pedri. He scuffed it. Look, he scuffed it completely. Scuffed it. Afternoon, Jacob. How are you, sir? Do you think Newcastle win today now that Eddie's finally starts Tonali asks Drake. Premier League predictions will be coming up in straight after this game. Arayman says, this is why Pedri will always be in Bellingham's shadow. Dribble all you want, pass all you want. Where is your end product? That's a stupid thing to say. Pedri is better than Bellingham than Wood. Just because Bellingham is better in one attribute doesn't mean he's the better player than Wood. Here we go, Rafinha. It's his territory. Lewandowski's over the free kick as well. Lewa, move aside, man. Move aside. Move aside. Rafinha. Please, please, please. Rafinha. What a save. What a save. Three-0 Wolfsburg, chat. 3-0 Wolfsburg against Leipzig. Leipzig are falling apart completely. Ever since Jurgen Klopp got announced, they're falling apart. It's a good free kick, man. Much love back.
Happy Saturday, Kurt. I took the Las Palmas.
No
Raiders
way,
off.
Press.
Easy
No
plus
way.
18 for my rookie of the year.
No way, Press.
Also, City
You're
Chelsea
getting
come through with a
18
big win
points.
This weekend. You heard it here first.
You're one of the
Statistically impossible
76
test goes
people.
Another game without a win.
These 76 people, whoever you are, man, I wish I can shake you guys' hands, man, because this is incredible analysis. Genuinely. Las Palmas, in my opinion, deserve to be in the lead. There's nothing lucky about that one, man. Honestly, congratulations to every single one of you. It continues the spoiler's bad run of form, though. He hasn't got one right this week. That's crazy. No, I got Inter right, but that's it. No coincidence, by the way, ever since this Gerard Martin guy came on. Attention, mistake. Lily's one of them. Then I'll shake everybody's hands apart from him. Lovely. Oh, foul. Free kick again. Free kick again. Free kick again. Free kick again. Come on. Same kind of territory. A little bit more wider. Do you think you'll ever make peace with Lily? I can't ever shake the hands of a coward, MC. Cowards are the ones that, for me, I can't ever respect them again. When we go to battle and you turn your back and you go and you run away while we're all marching towards battle. Nah. Rafinha. Deflected. Corner Barcelona. Thoughts on Patrick Dorgu from Lecce? Unbelievable player. Honestly, he's going to a big club 100% penalty. 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 The ref stops the game here, which is funny because he can't, because it's not a hand injury. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. There's an elbow to Kubarsi's hand. Look at this. Look at that. He pushes him into his teammate and then his teammate gets wiped out. Penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. There's an elbow to the back of Kubarsi's head. Look at that. Chat. That's an elbow to the back of his head. Theodore says, if there is one thing I hope you and Mr. Wenger fix immediately is the time-wasting BS. I think there's a very easy solution to that, Theodore. It's you stop the clock. We play 60 minutes of football instead of 90. And every single time there's an interruption, the clock stops. And then it starts, it stops, and then it starts. On average, in the top 5 leagues, there's less than 60 minutes of football that is actually played. Approximately around 55, 54, 57 minutes. As soon as there's an interruption, you stop the clock. Amori, oh my days, I'm so proud of you. Amori, oh my days, Amori. I'm so proud of you. They told me that you've converted to eFootball. I am so proud of you, sir. So proud of you. Yeah, also thoughts on Barcelona losing, Amori. Bombasso from MCFC. UFL is garbage, sir. I bought it yesterday. I thought the game had potential, MC, and then I had that game against that 4-wide loser. And it exposed the game massively. Time is ticking. UFL is underwhelming. I expected more. I mean, I disagree about expected more. If you played the beta 4 months ago, I'm telling you, they've come a very long way from that. But of course, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's always going to be on goals, isn't it? It's all on us. Translation equals he was having fun beating noobs, played someone with hands and was smoked. Smoked. Man said smoked. She played you off the freaking pitch. The way you were playing, it's like I literally took your goggles off and you couldn't even see. Doing shit that shouldn't even work. Nah, Lamine, terrible. They rush him back. He has been so bad. Hansi is livid. Barcelona are collapsing in front of our very own eyes. Yet again, another Las Palmas players goes down. If there's not at least 10 minutes of added time, this is a disgrace. At least 10 minutes. I'm expecting at least 10 minutes. Shame it 100% joined late. Otherwise, this 18 would be huge to me. You went with Las Palmas or draw? Well, Simone, there'll be a leaderboard with and without preseason predictions. The main one will be the one that will table everything, but you can see where you place without preseason as well. 8 minutes. Ochos. I expected a bit more. Ochos. McBurney is coming on. Wait, we're enemies, Cosmic.
In an alternate world, we wouldn't have been enemies.
For what? What do you mean for what? Have you been seeing Las Palmas have been time wasting since freaking minute 40? Support the ball holder. What? Wait. Am I seeing a striker coming on for a defender? You reckon tempers? I'll reveal Premier League predictions after this game. Oh, actually, the time is about to... Never mind, we won't even have time. I'll tell you guys super quickly. So, Brentford-Leicester. Brentford 3, Leicester 1. Crystal Palace-Newcastle. Crystal Palace 1, Newcastle 2. BTTS. Forest versus Ipswich. Forest 2, Ipswich 2. Expect plenty of goals in that one. Wolves versus Bournemouth. Wolves 1, Bournemouth 1. West Ham versus Arsenal. Obviously, that's a leaderboard question that we'll be on for later. Corner. It won't do anything for the leaderboard, but at the very least, Barcelona mentally, they have to avoid losing at home to Las Palmas. If you can't win a game, don't lose it. The mentality of champions is their ability to not lose football matches. You can't ask your team to win every game, but they cannot lose. You have to fight until the very end. Here's Pedri. Switch. Lamine. He could be looking at his first flop of the weekend, or of his season so far. He's been atrocious the second half. I don't think he's done a single thing correct. Drake, don't be disrespectful. Ma. What a ball. Lewandowski, man. If Garnacho put in the Yamal performance, you would be asking for him to... Rossi. There was a time where we could ever compare Manchester United to Barcelona. That time is no longer there. Wow, Leverkusen conceded. We're watching a team here fighting to try and win a league title. You guys are in 13th, 14th. Lamine. No. Bombasso from MC. I'm trying to hate Hank Schrader, by the way, but he's so classy and seems like such a nice bloke. He does, doesn't he? Complete opposite of his predecessor. Wow. Bombasso from MC. Lewa, man. MC taking shots at Jurgen Klopp. Madu. You need to improve your spoilers as of late. They are Spiro's level. I accept that. I accept that. It's not been good enough. It's not good enough, especially for someone of my standards. 100%. I'm so sorry I've let you guys down again. Oh! Oh, has to be! Lewandowski! He looks like he's stuck in the mud today, Lewa. Much of Barcelona's season obviously depends on Lewandowski's form. We're hearing penalty Bournemouth already. Wow. Penalty. Free kick. Free kick. Free kick. Free kick. Lamine. De Jong, that's a ball. Penalty. It's not happening. It's over. Barcelona have been defeated by Las Palmas at their own stadium. It's not over yet, at least officially. But Las Palmas are seconds away from a historic win. And they get it. Wow. Wow. Match day 15 in La Liga has started with a bomb. Yet another spoiler going wrong. A lot to dissect. Ja, there's a lot of potential changes in the rankings. Has the purple patch come to an end? On Barcelona's 125th anniversary, they have been defeated by Las Palmas at their own stadium. And the worst thing about it all was, I think it was a deserved defeat for Barcelona. I still feel like Barcelona should have had a penalty. I think the one on Kubarsi was a penalty. But I don't think Barcelona played good today. I don't think they defended good. And I think Hansi Flick is now entering a bit of a very dodgy period here, because you know what I've always told you guys is you don't win anything with kids. When the kids are struggling, you look at the experienced players. Larsen has scored. Please tell me that's true. Chat, please. Chat, please. 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 Sorry, Barcelona. Goal, Larsen. Lift off 404's FPL. Lift off. Goals galore already in this game. 1-1. 1-1. You're lying. You're lying. But back to dissecting. Here are my... No way. No way. Rossi's saying it's an 8 Nuri assist. Nah, it's not.
Hello,
You've
kind
been in this
sir,
game a
how
lot
are you?
longer than I have, sir. How do you come back from this? I analyzed the game wrong and I have missed out on 18 points. Well, of course, first and foremost, massive congratulations to the 76 people. I wish I can shake hands with every single one of you apart from Lily. Congratulations. I didn't see this coming. 945 people didn't see this coming. One of the biggest upsets of the season. And you're going to get a well-deserved 18 points. What makes this so sad is, genuinely speaking, chat, 2-1 Wolves. What the fuck? Strand Larsen again. Please tell me Strand Larsen again. It's not 2-1 Wolves. It's not. They're chatting rubbish, man. Anyways. Here's the biggest concern I have for Barcelona, chat. They had 26 shots. Forget about the statistics. We watched the game. Chat, they didn't deserve to win that game, that's for sure. When a team that is usually very high up in the power rankings loses at home to another team that is obviously much inferior on paper, usually it's like, oh, you know, posts. Or the opposing goalkeeper was good, but it's not like he made 15 saves, you know. This was just not good enough for Barcelona, and it's now 3 games without a win in Spain. The players that I hold completely responsible today's performance. We are now entering match day 13 in total. Obviously in La Liga we've already had double game weeks. The players that I hold responsible. Goal Bournemouth 2-1. Inaki Peña, I think he should have done much better at least with the first one. Ever since Balde came off and this loser came on, he is not a football player, chap. He is not a football player at all. And I am very concerned. What a finish by Kerkez. Wow. And I am very, very concerned. You can't just play children and expect them to play well. I've been in this game long enough. You don't win anything with kids. And today we're finding out exactly why. Kunde, you can shit on him all you want. And it was a poor performance from him. But chat, his replacement, I don't think Barcelona conceded that second goal if Kunde was still on the pitch. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. He was atrocious, Hector Fort. Terrible. But both will go in the flops. Kunde, as well as Hector Fort. No. The way you guys attacked De Jong last week, please attack Gavi the same. That's not good enough. That's poor, chap. It's a really poor performance. Barcelona looked like they had no control in midfield. Today we learned that Barcelona's most important midfielder may well be Casado, you know, because Pedri Gavi didn't work. They look like children out there, chat. Number five, I think it was this guy. Or this guy. I don't know. Either one. But both. They dominated them, chat. They dominated the midfield. They got stuck in and Barcelona had no control whatsoever. None. So Gavi joins in the flops. This guy I didn't even know he played in the first half. I get them mixed up. Obviously, all these regions and whatnot. Tell you what, terrible. The biggest disappointment from today, and the flop that we'll highlight in red so far, Fermin Lopez. The reason why Fermin has to be held to a higher standard compared with a lot of these other players is he's supposed to be a lot more mature. You know, he participated in the Olympic Games. What do you mean Petri flop? What do you mean Petri flop? Are you guys up? Jack, what do you mean Petri flop? Are you guys dumb? Jack, remember what flop means. It wasn't a good performance. It's not a flop performance. Don't be disrespectful, twats. Terrible. And unfortunately, chat, if you look at the bench again, Lamine hasn't had a single flop performance this season. That's how good he's been. He's about to have his first one. He is excused because he's coming back from injury. But every decision he took in that second half was bad. Every single one. He didn't do a single thing right, chat. When he got the ball, he gave it away continuously. Very disappointed with his performance. The one Barcelona player who maintains yet again some kind of and salvages his reputation is Rafinha. Because that goal that he scored, that's the type of goal where like nobody's doing anything. I have to do something about it. I am the captain. I am the experienced player here. And he took responsibility. And he almost scored another free kick. He didn't have a great first half. He had an excellent second half. And last but not least in the flops, unfortunately. I said this time and time again, chat. I'll be honest with you guys. At 36, it is unrealistic to expect Lewandowski to play every single game. Like, at a super high level like he's been doing so far this season. He's played every game. He doesn't have any rest. Oh, sorry, I put him in shout out, sorry. He doesn't have any rest. And this is the biggest concern that I had for Barcelona at the start of the season. And it remains the biggest concern I have for them this season. At Lewandowski's age, you have to manage his minutes. I understand why Hansi's played him every single game, because they don't have a replacement. But chat, someone else has to be given certain games. You can't play him every game. You just can't. And whether that is Ferran Torres or in an ideal world, Ansu Fati, but of course he's injured. What this Barcelona's excellent start to the season hid a horrible transfer window. The window wasn't good enough, chat. Any legitimate real Barcelona fan will tell you that the transfer window wasn't good enough. And it's getting exposed a little bit, because when it comes to matches like these, and you look on the bench and all you see is children, and your experienced players aren't delivering, and the little ones that you have aren't delivering, you got to look at the bench and you got to bring a plan B. You got to do some. There is no plan B for Barcelona. You need a plan B, whether it's a player that can change things completely, someone that gives something different. But it's concerning. It's concerning, and we are learning that also, champ. And I'll explain this as well. He has become essential to Barcelona. Why? Because the replacements are so bad. Balde, when either Hector or Martin have to play, it's like the level drops like this, man. And that's the concern. And that is the biggest concern. The good news for Barcelona, Araujo is coming soon. He's coming soon. Will I rematch Stokes? Listen, for me, Stokes has to show me that he's worthy of a rematch, MC. Like, what he saw me in that first game, like, in the game that we played. Yeah, there was such a massive difference in skill level. But yeah, that's the analysis, at least when it comes to shoutouts and flops. Here's the problem now for Barcelona, man. I can't believe we've come to this point. Obviously, in the table, it stands like this. Barcelona 34 points. Real Madrid, should they win their games in hand, will go top of La Liga. Remember, this is Barcelona's best versus Real Madrid's worst. Atletico Madrid, should they also win their game in hand, they will go 2 points behind Barcelona. Barcelona and Atletico yet to play against each other. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very, very tough. Up next for Barcelona is... Oh my days, they play on Tuesday away, Mallorca. Oh my days, chat. We'll be there for that. Mallorca's not an easy game. And then away Betis, away Dortmund. Ay. Penalty Bournemouth, meanwhile. Wolves are falling apart. Ay. I'm very concerned. Now, here's the sad reality. When it comes to Ballon d'Or power rankings, chat, Lamine Yamal, are we being harsh if we drop him below Salah? Below Haaland and Salah. He hasn't played, chat. And obviously today was a bad performance. I know, but that's the thing. We have to some degree hold injuries also. Penalty Bournemouth, Evan Nilsson over the penalty. And my question is, has Rafinha overtaken Lewandowski as number one? Or do you guys think that is reactionary? Sorry, not Evan Nilsson, Kluivert with the penalty. Kluivert scores two penalties. 3-1 Bournemouth away Wolves. Goals galore in that one. Do you guys think that's... Because these are the games which show you the most. I think Rafinha goes number one, chat. I'll be honest. I am okay keeping Yamal here for now, chat. But chat, obviously the injuries have to still... I mean, he hasn't been playing football. Now, another player who has to drop massively. Koundé, chat. I don't recognize this player, man. He's on the verge of coming out. If there's any players who have a good performance this weekend who have been knocking on this door, then I think he's on the verge of going out. I'm looking at someone like Kulusevski, for example. Low key, I'm looking at Mazraoui as well. There were certain players, Valverde, also knocking on the door, that could get that spot. Nicolo Barella, you know. So we'll see which one can step up and enter this Ballon d'Or list. Now, here's the big one. Barcelona have been top of the power ranking since day one. With that defeat at home to Las Palmas, has the time come for them to drop? I think so, chat. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I think Liverpool are the new leaders. The question is, just how much do Barcelona drop? Do Barcelona drop below Inter? Or do they remain ahead of Inter? I don't think Inter and Liverpool, chat, would lose to Las Palmas at home, if we're going to be completely honest. As good as they've been and as spectacular as they've been, and let's not forget how good Barcelona have been, chat. Let's not forget 43 goals scored. Let's not be disrespectful, but let's call it like it is. 3 defeats in Spain, 1 in the Champions League, 4 defeats in all season. They have to drop. To third, and we'll see if things can get worse. But we have new leaders. It is Liverpool. It is Inter second. Now, we have Liverpool just ahead of Inter at the moment, just ahead. But we'll see. Obviously, big games for both of these tomorrow. A lot of things can change. Now, best of luck to these players obviously playing in my FPL. Thank you already to Strand Larsen, who has delivered liftoff 404 in FPL. Now, we will be back with Milan Empoli at 6 p.m, followed by West Ham Arsenal and Dortmund Bayern Munich. And then some gaming after these 2 matches are done. So some UFL, maybe another game. We'll see. The question is, which game are we going to watch? West Ham Arsenal or Dortmund Bayern Munich? We'll have both on both screens, and then we'll have to see which one we will prioritize. Either way, Barcelona fans, you guys have some regrouping to do. We go again. BVB Bayern. We'll have both games. That is for damn sure. We'll have both games. I'll catch you guys in circa 1.5 hours. In a bit. Analysis to